Friends, the third match of the Tri-Nation Series played between India A, Afghanistan A, and Sri Lanka A took place today at the Dambulla International Cricket Stadium in Sri Lanka. In this match, India A captain Tilak Varma won the toss and elected to bat first. What followed was a total onslaught by the Indian batsmen that left the Sri Lanka A bowlers looking completely helpless. Opening the innings for India A, the young batting duo of Vaibhav Suryavanshi and Prabhsimran Singh looked aggressive right from the start. A rain of fours and sixes began from the very first over. Vaibhav made his intentions crystal clear with a spectacular pull shot and a powerful hit, while on the other end, Prabhsimran Singh scored at a rapid pace. By the second over, the pressure on the Sri Lankan bowlers began to mount. Vaibhav Suryavanshi thoroughly entertained the crowd with his shots, while Prabhsimran Singh kept the run rate climbing with the help of gorgeous boundaries. The Sri Lanka A bowlers failed to contain either batsman. By the end of the power play, India A had raced to 130 runs without losing a wicket. Vaibhav Suryavanshi was supporting Prabhsimran brilliantly. The Sri Lankan captain consistently rotated his bowlers, but every single plan failed against the Indian opening duo. After this, Vaibhav Suryavanshi made his batting even more dangerous. Unleashing a flurry of boundaries, he completed a phenomenal century in just 28 balls. It was a historic moment. The entire Dambulla Stadium erupted in applause, and the Indian dressing room stood up to cheer. Even after his century, Vaibhav did not stop. He took both spinners and fast bowlers to the cleaners. On the other side, Prabhsimran Singh had also completed his half-century. The opening partnership crossed a magnificent 250 runs, reducing the Sri Lanka A players to mere spectators. Vaibhav Suryavanshi was closing in on 150 runs. However, in an attempt to hit a big shot, he was caught out at deep mid-wicket. But by then, he had completely turned the match in India's favor. He played an explosive innings of 151 runs off just 78 balls, smashing 14 fours and 12 spectacular sixes. As he walked back to the pavilion, the entire stadium gave him a standing ovation. Following Vaibhav's dismissal, captain Tilak Varma came out to bat. Sri Lanka A hoped that the run rate would slow down, but Tilak started playing aggressively right from the first ball. He kept the pressure on the opposition with stunning fours and sixes. Meanwhile, Prabhsimran Singh also completed a fantastic century. Playing beautifully, he hit shots to every corner of the ground and left the Sri Lanka A bowlers completely defenseless. Although he got out shortly after reaching his century, he had already played a brilliant knock of 111 runs, featuring 12 fours and 5 sixes. Now, the entire responsibility fell on the shoulders of captain Tilak Varma. Scoring rapidly, he completed his own spectacular century. In the death overs, Tilak rained boundaries so heavily that the Sri Lanka A bowlers looked thoroughly frustrated. Tilak Varma played an unbeaten innings of 136 runs off just 92 balls, including 15 fours and 7 spectacular sixes. Thanks to his magnificent knock, India A posted a mammoth total of 512 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in their allotted 50 overs. Backed by Vaibhav Suryavanshi's 151 runs, Prabhsimran Singh's 111 runs, and captain Tilak Varma's unbeaten 136 runs, India A completely shredded the Sri Lanka A bowling attack. It wasn't just runs being scored that day at Dambulla. The Indian batsmen created a literal storm that cricket lovers will remember for a long time. So friends, how many marks out of 10 would you give to Vaibhav Suryavanshi's innings? Share your opinions in the comments below. If you loved this story, share it with your friends. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more blockbuster cricket updates. Thank you.